For a short period of time. Got some stuff I got to get into in just a bit, but I figured I would go live for a few minutes, show you guys a couple things I just got in this last day or two. And once some people start getting notification, I'll just do a quick review. I'm going to actually do videos on all this stuff, so don't worry. Um, I will be going over it. I thought some of this stuff was actually pretty cool and did want to show this to you, especially kind of this jet fan and stuff. About this is kind of for cleaning cars and stuff off, but I have to give it a few minutes, make sure the notifications kind of go out. Hopefully they do. And then we'll talk about this. We'll give it a couple of minutes, let everybody kind of chime in. Like I said, I'm not going to try to stay live that long today. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you guys this. So, all right, we got a couple people with some notifications are going out. CSRC, what's going on? Michael, David, how you guys doing? Appreciate you guys. All three of you guys liking too, because everybody doesn't always like. So I figured I'd go live for a few minutes. I do got a couple items I want to show to you guys. I thought this was actually pretty cool too. This GT powered jet fan. This is actually for cleaning off your RC cars. So I'll do a complete entire video on this. I'm actually going to take a car out and run it, get it dusty and dirty, and then we're going to clean it. So a couple of comments are coming up. What's going on, Sun City RC, John M29. Yeah, so these are some new SMC lipos too. I'll show those to you guys. I just got these in yesterday, and today is 2, 3, and 4S packs. And I didn't put links in the description, but I will after the video. But you guys can always go over to SMC site. So, Michael, David, what's up? How you guys doing? Drones and Dolls, what's up, y'all? But this right here, this was one of the main things I wanted to show to you guys. Was this? This is actually pretty cool. So maximum RPMs, what is that? 1 million? Yeah, sheesh. So this will be good for cleaning our cars off and a couple of other things too. So I actually can't wait. I may actually do this tomorrow. Get this out and run probably my Limitless on 6S and just do a run with it where there's all kinds of crap inside the car, and then just turn this on and blow the car off and see how that works. And it's going to work for just blowing off for dust and stuff too. And for people that actually clean their cars and it's wet, this will possibly work for that as well. I'll try to put out something in community post so you guys can see this, because this is actually going to be pretty cool. Then I have a portable battery station here. You guys can see this here, 80 watts. QR code is right there if anybody wants to try and scan that. So this is going to be pretty interesting too, because a lot of times people want power stations when they're out. I don't know if this can actually, I doubt this can go on our chargers, because our chargers take a lot of power when they charge up, but we'll put this to the test too. There's a quick comment I think saw come up. Michael says he's going to run his LRP Nitro buggy tomorrow. Sweet. First run. Got to break that bad boy in. Yep, David, that'll blast water off your car too. So if you're out there doing all kinds of stuff, this is actually going to help. And this is going to help too. I mean, I always love portable power stations, because Awamfi used to make these as well. I think they stopped making them. But these are pretty popular though, especially people being out more and using cell phones and stuff. I know I always need them. And then we have this 16th scale monster truck. I believe this is about $80, which I'll do a complete unboxing and stuff on. I believe this has a 390 brushed motor in it. But I will do a video on this as well. You guys can see hopefully some of that on the sides with the specifications, full ball bearings. It says powerful engine on it. Of course, steering servo. I don't know if it's oil filled shocks or not, but it does come with at least one, probably 2 batteries with it here. And there's some of the stuff on it too, but I will be getting this out soon. Just uses 3 AA's. It's not included. You get a 7.4 volt battery with it. So we'll be getting this out soon too as well. And then these are some of the lipos. So these are some of SMC's new lipos. They're all 6,500 milliamps, but I think 1 or 2 of these is probably open. Here is a 4S. I believe this is 4S. It might be 3. So this is a 3S, and I did get these to also try to run in the Rolaro car, or Laro, or Lario car with it. But I always try to get my batteries in pairs so that I can run them together. But I also probably try to run some in the limited. So that's the 3S. These are 2S's. And then, of course, this is going to be a 4S. So they have a 5200 milliamp 4S. And you guys know they show you that they're balanced when you get them. So now these are 6500 milliamp. And this should actually fit right in that vehicle as well. It doesn't seem to be too much bigger than the 5200 milliamp. So what's going on, Reg? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I should have called this RC Hall, right? So I don't know if you're talking about this particular truck or not. So yeah, I had a Nitro a while back. I had the RS4 actually when that first came out. I actually was gonna buy a Nitro Rustler the other day, just to kind of get back into it, or a Nitro T Max 3.3 or something like that. But I kind of backed away from that. I think if I do, I'll probably end up getting a Kyosho or something like that. But we'll see. I kind of want a Kyosho Nitro USA one. Okay, well, this ought to be cool. I'll try to get this out really soon within the next day or so. Do a quick unboxing and get it running so you guys can see it. Do this power station as well. I'll put some stuff in the community page so you guys can start seeing this and seeing some of the prices on some of this stuff. I believe this is $79.99. I forgot the price of this, but this is going to be cool. Because I've always, taken cars out and get a can of compressed air and try to blow in the cars too. So, and for Super Speed Saturday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would try to get the Arlaro car back out, but there was something I did with it that was pretty interesting. I tried to put a Traxxas radio in there, one of the new TSM radios from my XRT, and it wouldn't work. So it seems like they kind of have their stuff reprogrammed to where you can't use with anything else but their stuff, which is pretty interesting. I think that kind of hurts their sales personally, but step size, if I get a Traxxas, get the Jaytee. I keep hearing the opposite. They say get the Rustler. As if I go that route, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, so. No, I'm in Georgia, so they got a swap meet. I don't even know what day that is. Um, RC Car Garage says Tiny Adventures. They got a swap meet going on. What is that, Sunday? It's probably gonna go on this weekend sometime. I don't have that Moxu anymore. I think I sold it to a kid or something that wanted it. I might have sold it or gave it to him. I remember I had one though. That hasn't been as popular as other vehicles because it hasn't been promoted enough. But yeah, those Team Karate 2-drive cars are good too, and they're fast. So speed run the Red Cat. I can't. The motor seized up. I have to change all that out. What's going on, Prince King RC? Oh, it's in May. Okay. So Tiny Adventures has a swap meet in May. Well, I'm kind of out of state, so sometimes it's if it was a little bit closer, it'd be a lot better because I could bring stuff out there too and run with everybody. But when it's out of state, I really can't take batteries on a plane. It's a far drive, and then it's a flight up there. So David Smith said, "Nah, I get the Bandit." So the Moxuma stuff, they were good. I mean, I put different tires on it too, and I had a blast with them actually. So okay, well maybe they'll send me over a flyer and I'll put it on a community page so you guys can see that. So okay, Prince said he's just chilling in Pittsburgh. I don't know how the weather is up there, but hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, that Mammoth, they should actually take those vehicles, take that platform, and make something different out of them. Do something a little different. I don't know if Team Karate is going to do that or not, but they should focus on that too. I know they got their Asuga, but the Asuga is basically sold out everywhere. I mean, it's that thing sold out quick. David said he put a 2S system in no RC10. Yeah, I remember that back in the day. I remember I didn't have, my friend had an RC10. His name was Timmy, and that was right when the monster truck craze started kicking on. And then they had a conversion kit for it where you could put monster truck tires on the bodies. So that was actually pretty cool. I remember all that back in the day. The gold pan RC10 that changed the industry. I remember when they had the IFMAR World Championship, um, and Joel Johnson won. He barely won in that. I don't know, I can't remember his name, but he came in second. He was a Japanese guy that could drive with his feet. He could drive a stick. He could take a stick radio and he could drive with his feet. He actually drove around the track like that. He came in second because I think he had flipped, and Joel Johnson ended up winning the championship. And then Trinity came in and made a motor after Joel Johnson. It was actually pretty cool. And then the Kyosho Ultima was the new world champ, and it had beat the RC10 out. I think that was actually the only year it had won. Especially a company like Kyosho. I don't believe they did anything else two-wheel drive from that point. So yeah, I probably won't be there. I mean, that's a trip for me to get up there. So yeah, I don't think they have a nitro version of that whole Biomod, the MTX. They just have it in electric. They got a of the other version, but it's an older version. It's smaller. That would be cool if it was a nitro version. So we got GRRFY from UK. What's going on? So we weren't live. Like I said, we weren't going to live that long. Just a RC haul is what we can call it. Just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that I got here over the last day or so. And I'll be doing some videos on. I think this is actually going to be pretty cool. This jet fan for blowing your car and stuff off. So this is going to go in my toolbox after I show it to you guys. I think this will be pretty cool to have this out. And then of course, I'll be doing some stuff on this portable charger, showing this to you guys, showing you how it works, some of the functionality and stuff of it. Do a quick unboxing, and I'll get this out and run this for you guys, stock out the box, and I'll take it in a couple of areas probably and run it too as well, so you guys can see it run, let you know my thoughts on this. And then SMC has some new lipos, so David says 49. He still has a few. He has fun with RC. Yeah, shoot, a lot of people have them. I know people that are older than that still got a lot of RC cars. So there's a new truck out, the KF10 Speed Glory truck. I have not seen that. The 917, as I mentioned yesterday, it's actually good. I mean, it's there's some people that kind of skeptical, but I think they're trying to do too much without trying to tune the vehicle. It can use some tuning though. I did mention that, but I think if you do some tuning and adjustments, it'll be fine. I mean, stock out the box, the car was fine. You change the tires out, you do a couple things. I think it's fine. And they've sold a lot of cars. They have sold a lot of those cars, and they're actually going about it right by offering at a cheaper price now. It's like, hey, get it while you can. If you don't get it after the sale, that's on you. So okay, you got one of the first 200s. Okay. Yeah, because they'll give you some perks and stuff, and that's nothing. You in the first 500 or whatever, you get perks for getting it early. So some saying the Savage XL, the Savage is a tank. I had a couple of Savages back in the day. The first Savages, I had those back in the day. Yeah, that fan's gonna be good. So, but I wanted to show this to you guys. Like I said, I wasn't gonna stay live too long. Oh shoot, David's got over 200 RC cars. Dang. We got Mr. Danny RC Mike in the house. What's up? Okay, I'll check that out. Drones and dogs. Gotta be careful with that name, that Max name. Don't put that in your video title if you get it. Yeah, those phones will. I think phones will be good. I just haven't even ordered my phones yet. I had some I was looking at. I just didn't get a chance to order them. So yeah, some of these mini cars look like I'm pretty sure this chassis design of this vehicle is gonna look similar to that of Some of the other ones, they probably just changed the body on it, which is fine because they offer them at a cheaper price. But they kind of remind me of like a Hoss in some ways, but it's just like a miniature one. So maybe they manufactured it for them and just shrunk it down and did something different. But I think these are like that. I had a brushless one that looked like that. So I'm not sure what that looks like, but I'll probably do an unboxing on this tomorrow and then get this out and running. So I got a lot of RC cars. I don't even count anymore. I think I showed you guys a little bit of it, but the rest of them are in storage upstairs, downstairs, blah blah blah. So they kind of all over the place. So yeah, that happens. They tell you to put them everywhere else. They coming in and seeing RC car stuff all the time. Yeah, I don't have that many guns. I only got a couple. I haven't fired those things in a while either. So John said his first one was a Stampede in XL5 and it melted and they wouldn't replace it. So it killed the hobby for me at the young age. That's messed up. Well, welcome back. And you maybe are staying away from that company now that you didn't get that warranty because that would kind of mess you up. So yeah, David, that happens too. Yeah, I'll have to check that vehicle out. So well, guys, I wanted to show this to y'all. Like I said, stay tuned. I'll be doing videos on all this stuff. Just got to allocate some time to do it and get this going. I burnt the motor up in the red cast. I don't know when I'll get that back out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really feel like I was going to change it out and make it 4S. And I said, oh, let me run it again on 6S. But it ran yesterday and it ran fine with those bigger tires and stuff on it. So this is actually cheaper than $100 right here. I think this is $79. Don't quote me on it. I think it's pretty cheap. This is 16 scale and it's brushed. Um, the machete's been pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty sure in Red Cat re-releases it'll be fine. People are debating between the 4S and the 6S. You know, if you're gonna run 6S, just get the 6S version. Because unless you're gonna get the speed controller pretty cheap or you got one. But if you run it on 6S, just be cautious because I forgot I actually geared mine up too. I had a 16 or 17 tooth pinion gear in there when I ran it with those bigger tires. So it wasn't the stock pinion gear. I know some people were like, oh, the tire's so much bigger. Well, I've run it on 6S before and it was fine. It was that I also geared up and I forgot about that. I put a 17 in there on that 4S only capable motor. So that's kind of what caused it to overheat and run it like I did constantly yesterday. But it's fine. I'll take a look at it and maybe piece part it out or something. Who knows? So I'm gonna do an unboxing on this. I don't want to just get all this stuff out and be trying to unbox this video. I want to give you guys links and stuff to it and look at it a little bit more in depth. But I'll definitely be opening all this stuff up. The batteries, you guys know SMC makes good batteries. I can show these to you guys. You guys know kind of where to get them at smc.racing.com. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I wanted to go live. I was gonna stay alive for about 15 minutes. Went a couple minutes over, but we'll probably try to go live again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a live unboxing of this truck or something so we can chat amongst each other. Or if I get time later on tonight, I may go live around 11 or 12 Eastern. But we'll see how my time plays out in the next couple hours. So appreciate you guys joining. Just wanted to show this stuff to you, and I will see you guys tomorrow.